Hi everyone, welcome to Conversations with me, your host Joy Fernandez. And today we have with us Dr. Prashant Dabi and Mr. Rufus Rocky. Dr. Prashant Dabi is a radiologist and he runs a clinic named Arpan in Manjalpur. And Mr. Rufus Rocky, he's a retired Assistant Commissioner of Excise and Customs. And he has valuable information and inputs as far as government policies are concerned. So, you all know that we are at Don Bosco Church, Vadodara, reflecting on this theme of health, holiness, and happiness. And speaking of health, we know that the COVID pandemic has thrown all of us out of gear for a greater part of 2020. So we are here to take stock of what is the situation right now and what do we need to do forward. Dr. Prashant, the UGC has come out with directives that colleges and universities should open, and the services at the church have already begun with standard operating procedures. And when we go out in the market, we see that life is as usual as it was before. It appears as if everything is normal. Is the COVID pandemic over?
It's not over actually. The pandemic is going on and it decreased for a while, say in the month of the October, in October. But again, as the winter has set in November we are seeing the spike of cases. Hospital admissions also have increased now. So slowly the hospital beds are getting full. So this is the period where probably the rise is expected, and we have to take safety precautions as before.
What are the symptoms that we need to look at if we have to, go for a test? So, what do you think? What are the symptoms we need to look for?
So normally, like we have sore throat, dry cough, fever, a feeling of tiredness, body ache. These are the usual symptoms which like point towards a probable diagnosis of COVID. Apart from that, these symptoms we have headache and lethargic feeling. These are some vague symptoms, but any symptoms of this kind should prompt to seek a diagnosis of COVID.
Doctor, now see many of our parishioners, they belong to this area of Manjalpur, Makarpura, Maneja, Vadsar. So, what are the health centers that you would recommend where our parishioners could go to get number one testing done and to seek medical help?
For testing, we have this urban health center in Manjalpur. There a rapid test is done and that is free of cost. The other certified centers which are there in our area is this Toprani laboratory. There's one called Divine Laboratory again at Teen Rasta, Silver Coin Complex. And on Susan Tarsali Road we have that IU laboratory. These three centers are like accredited for this testing of COVID. Apart from them, all the other laboratories are not supposed to test and they don't test also. Regarding seeking medical advice, like you can go to any physician, your routine physician, and they will diagnose it. And if necessary, they'll advise you home quarantine. Or if there are more complications or related morbidities associated as with old age, and if the blood reports are not good, the CT scan report is not good, then they advise admission. If the oxygen saturation is not good, then we have hospitals like Spandan and Global in our areas which have special beds for COVID.
Okay, now during this entire lockdown, we've been looking at a lot of ways through which we need to prevent. These prevention measures, they still need to be continued and people need to be reminded about them. So could you just tell us some of the ways in which we could prevent from this virus affecting us?
Now, especially that we are taking it so lightly, the preventive measures should be, enforced or practiced more diligently. Especially, I would say the wearing of this N95 mask is very mandatory. Keeping distance practically seems impossible, like in this setup where everybody is crowding places. But especially if somebody is coughing, sneezing, then we need to keep at least 1 meter distance, if possible 6 feet distance. The other thing is regularly washing hands and all with alcohol-based sanitizer or disinfectant, and like not touching your eyes, nose, mouth, the usual things that we have. But the mask is the basic thing which has to be followed, like the wearing of a mask has to be followed very diligently, because that if a COVID person wears a mask, he will prevent spread of the infection, and if a person is not infected, he does not invite infection from a COVID patient. So wearing of mask is very mandatory.
Mr. Rufus, this entire pandemic has shown us that medical treatment for COVID has been pretty expensive. How important do you think is having an insurance policy?
The basic question is why do you require an insurance policy? You have a regular policy of insurance, but the regular policy is covering multiple diseases. And by chance, if you have this COVID, there are many parameters which are not included in that, the cost is not included. So you have to have a medical insurance specifically for corona. The government has brought in Corona Kavach. I will tell you why it is more important. Like doctor said, and in the papers you see that this is just a flu, a type of flu. Now if you have a regular flu or viral infection, you get a treatment because there is a treatment available for it. There is a vaccination available for it. If you get a viral, 4 people in your house are affected also, but with medicines and very few times hospitalization, your things are okay. You don't have to go. In the case of COVID-19, there is no prescribed system of medications or medical thing, nor do we have a vaccination. Secondly, there is a fear psychosis also affecting this. So what happens is, I'll give you concrete example. The cost becomes very high because as it is contagious, the cost of the treatment becomes very high. There are 2 options available now to the people. The first option is go to the government hospitals where it is free. There are facilities in Baroda government hospital, but somehow or the other people would prefer the private also because government, maybe many people don't go. The people from ONGC, their dependents, the railways, CGHS government, they are covered by their cards and they are not. But for the other, a common man, a person living below poverty line and just above poverty line and the middle class, upper middle class, insurance is very much essential at this time. There was a particular case of a person known to everyone, and he was in ventilators for around 12 days and he expired. But his total bill came to around 9 lakh rupees. Just imagine a situation where a middle class person does not have this thing and he has to shell out this thing. A person living below poverty line, earning 10,000, 12,000 rupees, and if his entire family is affected, he has the option to go there. So in such a situation, a medical policy is very much essential. Looking to the cost. Now, why the cost will be high in private? Government is subsidized, government is giving to them. In the private hospital, the cost will be high because the contagious issue of this disease makes the health workers also very much vulnerable. So they have to sanitize the place, they have to wear those PPE kits, take it off, it's a one-time use. Blood test. A blood test would cost you 2,000 rupees, which is even fixed by the government, 2,200. In medical health, government run, it is free. But there they do it and they may be doing this test. If you are there for 5 days, they will be doing it for 5 times. An X-ray, scan, all this will cost. And once you go into a further stage of your treatment, like in ICU, the cost of some medicine moves up to 40,000. One tablet would cost about, injection would cost 40,000 rupees and per day cost. So the cost is so high that a family may be ruined financially. So it is very essential. Now I'll come to this COVID. The government has come with a very good policy in the month of May that is known as Corona Kavach. It is governed by a single policy, but it is all the medical insurance companies have come out with it. See, the premium is very low and it covers virtually everything. When you say you want the hospital expenses also, you have to add it. So you get a 2,500 rupees cover every day. This is covered. So first I will discuss about the Corona Kavach. See, from age up to 24, 25, for 5 lakhs cover for 9.5 months, it could come to around 1,200 to 1,500 rupees only. My both the children have regular medical claims of 5 lakhs rupees. I have taken 5 lakhs extra for 9.5 months, and it cost me only 4,400 rupees, which covers virtually everything. No doubt the private hospital may ask for you to deposit money, so you should have a cash on hand also. For a cashless thing, you should have cash on hand also, so that they will ask you immediately, okay, you deposit this much money. So around something you should keep. So the basic thing in this is, okay, this Corona Kavach policy of the government is very good, and every person has to take. In the month of June, we had circulated, myself had circulated this entire things in the our church, and we have many people have taken up this thing. So there is a sense when you know I am covered by this policy, you have a sense that you, when you are moving out in this fear psychosis which is there prevailing, so you are really very good at this. So this is the reason the thing covers. Expense is too high, so you should take it up.
So, apart from this, are there any other policies, or this is the only policy that's available right now?
This is only policy which is all insurance companies are doing. The one thing which I told you, your general policies, you have to get a Corona coverage, because the general policy may not add to some of the things which is their specific treatment, which is not there. So Corona coverage has to be taken, and it is cheap. That is the one of the reason.
So, if someone wants to avail of this policy, where should they go? Whom should they approach?
See, basically, if anyone wants to this, there are three options. You can go on online. Okay? The best thing I would suggest is to have it through your agent. There are known agents here in our church. We had one of our church member, Mr. Ajay Chako, was there. So we had directed people to there. I had directed to 2 or 3 people, and then they do it. The procedure-wise, if you see, is very simple. You have to give your Aadhaar card and the amount of premium to him. Even he will ask you on this Google Pay or something. You give it to him, he will make the things and come. The problem in this is above 60 years. Above 60 years, usually the insurance company will not entertain. They will say one or the other thing. But if you have a no claim since many years, they will give you. Or your agent has to be sharp. I have really got for 5 members who are above 60 in Corona Kavach, because they did not have a back history of anything. And the most important, when you take an insurance policy, you should not hide anything that you are having hypertension, diabetes, or that will move you to, they will restrict your claim immediately. So you have to declare everything when you take a Corona Kavach. The second thing is, this will be the procedure. The thing is, this policy, why we should also ensure that our family, every member is there. There should be an awareness. Like if you get it, the moment you feel that you are gone there and doctor has told you, inform your agent. So he will inform. This is most critical. You have to inform them. And if it is cashless, then also the hospital has to be told it is cashless. Initially they may not agree, but at the end they may agree with the things. So basically my opinion is, every person, if he takes this, he feels more secure. That's it. Yeah.
So, thank you very much, Mr. Rufus. Thank you, Dr. Prashant. I hope the information that you received today has really been valuable for you, and I hope it will benefit you. COVID is not yet over, and so we need to take the required precautions. So I hope you will take those precautions and not just take things lightly. We hope to see you in our next interview. Till then, stay healthy, stay holy, stay happy.